Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Quisha, but I go by Unappreciated Beauty here on YouTube. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe before you click out of this video. And also, I'll leave all of my social media platforms in this video or somewhere down below. That way you guys can follow me and I will follow you back. So today I have a concealer review for you guys. I'm going to be testing out the Hudabeauty concealers, the Overachiever concealer. Okay, high hopes for this concealer, want to rave about it, etc, etc, but now to put it to the test, I can give you guys my opinion, my thoughts on this concealer. You guys let me know your opinion, and if you have tried it already, let me know how you feel about it. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so now that we all up close and personal, I'm going to be using, of course, the Hudabeauty concealer. This is the Overachiever concealer. It's supposed to have a really good coverage. It's creamy, has an intense pigmentation and camouflages and conceals, and powered with skincare actives. So it says gently squeeze the tube to release the formula using the Zmok applicator. Smooth directly under your eye area to conceal and depuff for a refreshed look. Blend using a brush or a beauty sponge until desired coverage is achieved. I have the concealer right here. This is the shade Peanut Butter, and I thought it was the closest to, like, you know, actually use as like an under eye concealer. It is more of my skin tone. That way I can use it to have like a highlight, but like not like overpowering my makeup look. And the reason why I'm already like so close, so you guys can see like everything, and I don't want to be too far away from the like focus. So I'm just going to bring up the reviews because that's what I do. So I'm just going to give you guys brief reviews just to go over a few things. So I already explained how to use it, which is located on the back of the box. So it looks like she has about 20 colors. Just need a few more deeper shades to add to that collection. This is $30 and it can be purchased on Sephora's site as well as Hudabeauty site. Sephora is saying that it's full coverage and it's for all skin types, sensitive, normal, dry, and combination. Mainly 5-star reviews out of all of the reviews. So I really love this concealer. It's full coverage, creamy, and non-drying. Someone said the only concealer to not crease on me. So what I did was I did my brows with the concealer because the only concealer that I use that's like really good, it doesn't move, is the MAC Select Cover Up concealer. I use that a lot because it keeps everything in place and I don't have to worry about, you know, when I smooth out the product, it gets everywhere. It's too liquidy or too runny. I'll leave that clip in this video, and I just want you guys to see how smooth it looks and how natural it looks. And it kind of reminds me of that MAC Select Cover Up concealer because it literally is a thick formula. It doesn't move. So I did test it out on my brows first. So that was, you know, the main thing is to see if it is versatile. The low rating on this concealer, someone said this did not work for me. I tried it with different primers and each time it was too drying, patchy, and oxidized. Now I did notice that it did oxidize. Someone said this is terrible. It's very cakey and drying. And someone else said it oxidized like crazy. It was too thick. Yeah, everyone said it pretty much the same thing. And someone said the applicator is hard to use. I did put some on my hand. So I'll show you guys a before and after, but this is the after of it drying, and it didn't oxidize too much. You can still see like it on my hand, and I feel like it does pick up a little lighter, you know, when you're applying it. I will say that the packaging is so cute. It's very innovative. I love the applicator directions that she puts on the box for you guys so you can see how the product's supposed to work. That's just little things that, you know, is a plus whenever you're shopping for makeup and you're looking for certain things. So I'm just gonna use it now. So yeah, I'm so happy that I got this shade because when I was looking online, I almost went 2 shades lighter. So I'm going to finish my makeup and then I'll come back and give you guys my full review on this Hudabeauty concealer. Okay, so now that everything is all like put together, I haven't even set my makeup yet. I do have on the concealer and I use the shade Peanut Butter. I'm going through this phase where I don't like to put on like super brightening type of concealers. I just like a subtle highlight underneath my eye. That way, you know, during the day is you can't just see like the color difference and it's sliding off. We're already in winter season, so I don't have to worry about my makeup dripping off of my face. My skin does get a lot more dry during the winter. But I will say, as far as this concealer, the application was really nice. She's very thick, this concealer. I will say that. I showed you guys the full process and how I applied everything, and you know, I use it on my brows. I didn't use the applicator, but I used a brush to carve out my brows. I don't feel like it helped my under eye bags. It definitely looks a lot more smooth, but it's actually not better than my Born This Way concealer. So to be honest, I would give this concealer maybe a 7 out of 10. I feel like it's just like, you know, you don't necessarily need it unless you have the full line and you want to use her products, but this is not going to be a staple concealer for me, and this is just my personal opinion. I had high hopes for this concealer, but of course it's just like the bare minimum for me. It didn't do anything for me, but my skin is not perfect. I have imperfections. My skin gets dry and patchy, and I don't blame it on the products. I know how my skin is, so if I don't see my face like snatched to perfection after wearing a whole face of makeup, then I know it's not for me, you know what I mean? Because you could tell what products work for you and what doesn't. I was excited to try this out, but it was a 7 out of 10 for me. It's, you know, it's not really like up there as far as concealers and coverage and, you know, making everything disappear. This could have been bae, but that didn't happen. But yeah, that was my review on the Huda Beauty concealer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching my videos. If you made it to the end, I really do appreciate you. I see you. Don't forget to comment. I will see you in my next video. Bye.